See our Stoffel out here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 planes going up. 8 BF-109s. Yes, this is serious business for Luftwaffe. Let's see if I remember the controls. Alright, I'm gonna look at my friend on the left here, and as soon as they start rolling, I'm gonna start running too. Alright, gear up. We're going to try our best to stay in formation like the good sim pilot that we are, but it's somewhat pretty difficult still for me to see everybody. Tend to lose them in the bars or in the clouds here. Pretty nice day. There's the bombers over there. Oh shit. He got hit by something. Rudder rod's broken. Might have been participating in flak a little bit. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, it's in the back. Our tail. Yep, our rudder was hit. That is pretty rough. We took some flak over the target area. Well, that means that it's going to be very difficult for us to fight if we do get bounced by fighters. Do our job, but that's an interesting little challenge on our way home. We're hanging out down by the bombers to watch them and get a pretty picture. And we took part in their flak barrage. It shows how dangerous flak can be. Hopefully that's kind of the last time that we'll have to deal with that. Going into a bit of cloud here. These are Heinkel's, I believe? Yep, and you can see the imitation swastikas being on the tail there. A little bit of a compromise between historical realism and being sensitive to the very real trauma of what this time period represented for the whole world, really, but especially Europe and its European post-colonies. Western civilization. Western civilization history class. What is Western civilization, really? What should it be defined as? What is the West? What is the East? How do you define the differences between the two? That's a subject of a great paper, potentially a doctorate, is redefining West and East, or global North and global South. One of my favorite things to point out about Helldivers is their map is only of the global North, and it's specifically the Arctic Circle, which is the battleground of like nuclear armament. So, oh wow, getting kind of close there. Yeah, HE-111, I guess, I think, would be, that's what my subconscious is telling me. I'm not sure, I haven't checked recently. I think that's the designation for Heinkel's, used during the Battle of Britain. 2 engine medium bombers. It seems to be the limit of the simulation so far. They don't have any 4-engine bombers, but I think it's on the horizon. There's a DLC that is on the Steam store page that says 4-engine bombers. Of course, when you put 4-engine bombers into the game, it's gonna be... Now that one's bomb bay door open is still open. I wonder if that was used during the period or if they closed it afterwards. The altitude that you'd have to put 4-engine bombers in is very large, and simulator games already take up enough time, as you could see with, like, you know, not too much happening. So putting extremely high altitude stuff in your video game can be kind of difficult to get people on board with. But the simulator community is a unique community. Combat mode at 64%. Really? Oh, we got people over there on the right, but we're already damaged. Got 2 little dots right over there in the clouds. Oh, more actually. 3 little dots. Oh, actually way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. Yep. High or low, range 9 kilometers. Yeah. That's probably who they're talking about. Yep. I don't know if they're coming over to us. Our rudder's already damaged, but We could try to go out to meet them. Alright, let's power up. Yeah, they're coming right at me. I don't think I want to go straight at them. Put it to emergency power and get some as much keeping fighters northwest. Alright, that's enough. On the climb, get our airspeed back. Let's look for these guys. Alright, I think this one probably gonna be our best bet. Rest our engine for a little bit before we get into the thick of it. Alright, so this is our first combat. Let's try not to die. Is that? Yeah, that's a red. Ah, shoot. Alright, we overshot him. Oh, there's someone who's zooming up to our level. Oh, we're going too slow again. As a friendly, just take a pass. Check R6 as best we can. Okay. This is kind of a high deflection angle shot. I just want to slot in behind him. Keep our speed up to catch. He's going in this big wide turn. Going out of it. Thank you, big yellow text. There we go. I got something. Oh, big piece fell off. Alright, so that's his left elevator gone. Let's go ahead and get our bearings again. That is enough damage for me to be okay with taking him out of the fight. Looks like it's spiraling down, but I don't want to give away my altitude. Let's hunt for another target. Or at least regroup with our BF 109 friends. Check R6 again. Try at least to maintain some situational awareness. I think that's a BF 109, I believe. Or, no. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think it is. Come down on this one. Or, oh, maybe it is. Gosh, I'm so bad at identifying planes out there now. Yeah, okay, so this is a BF-109, two BF-109s clearly chasing. And we have something in front of us. That's also a BF-109. Might be something else over there. Oh, my hand already hurts from gripping the controls so tightly. Yeah, it looks like two BF-109s chasing a flag, maybe? I don't really know the Soviet aircraft that well, which is one of the reasons that I kind of want to play this game more. Ah. Missed my shot. Alright, so our engine is complaining now about us using it for too long. Yeah, first engine damaged. So we are going to kind of leave it at this. That's a BF-109 also. Means that this thing that is falling to Earth very haphazardly, yeah, that looks like a pilot kill or a complete loss of control. Alright, so that is a successful victory. Try to climb back up to our friends. Might rest the engine, actually. Alright, well, so far so good. Yep, we're forming up with our other BF-109 friend. See something out there. Got some more airplanes in the sky. Looks like our friends are forming back up on us. And let's check where we are on the map. Oh, yeah. Seem to be a bunch of German aircraft over their own home base, and I think that's where we were escorting them back to land. Yeah. This is the rest of our flight. Suppose I said. Alright, so we're just gonna get into a wide turn, well, with our BF-109 friend, but there is something else out there. I wonder if this is a lost BF-109 from our group. Maybe. Yeah, we got BF-109s all over the sky from clearing up that sortie. They are part of our team. I'd like to go out and at least back them up. But they might just be hunting kills, being greedy, want to make their name in the world. So we are damaged in the tail section, so we might actually have... Oh, and in the elevator. Yeah, you can see we took some flak back there. So we might actually have call to go back home, especially because our first engine is damaged from prolonged emergency power use. So let's go ahead and go on a southerly compass direction. Just get back over friendly lines, start looking about home. Gonna nurse our damaged BF-109 back safely. Try to keep it out of combat power. Seems to be switching over at 63%, 64%. But to be honest, we can even start going a little closer to the ground to be able to find our way back home with some landmarks. We got a big squiggly bridge over here, which looks like was recently in German hands. And we can follow that river all the way back down, and our airfield will be on the left. So that seems nice. Just a nice little metric to be able to follow. And it kind of looks like our bomber charges are in the process of landing still. Or rather, this is a very busy airfield, very busy airspace. Yep, there's some Heinkels that still need to land. Let's not hit anyone. Fly into a space that we know is going to be clear by kind of pulling into it. Now let's just follow this river on back home. Getting pretty fast by dropping so much altitude. One of the good, I guess, if we use our stabilizer trim too much, it gives us instability because it's been damaged. Alright, maybe let's not touch it at this point then. It's a bit nose heavy, but I think we'll kind of call it good on that. And there's our airfield to the left. Let's see our nice little dirt airfield. It's got two fantastic little pieces. We could start trying to put the flaps down now. It's good to get the flaps down early on the BF-109 because they take so long. They can go up to 40% safely, so I like to run them just around 30. And yeah, we could start bringing the speed down. Alright, so I think we're gonna take a right-hand turn just to kill off some airspeed, and then we'll start our approach. Hopefully don't want to take up too much airspeed though. Alright, here we go. So we are damaged, so we can send off a flare just to warn our person. Yeah, I think it's Control 1. Then we're putting out that left flare. We'll go ahead and put that away. Alright, so we need to really take off the airspeed now. Put out some gear. We're gonna get low and then flare up. Looks like we'll be landing on the right side of the runway there. Don't want to drop too much airspeed, but I think we're good at this rate. Gonna hold the nose up a little bit over, and then just kind of flare out at the bottom. And then, yep, bring it down. Alright, so you can apply brakes, kind of left and right. We don't want to feather it. We don't want to do it too much. But yeah, as far as it goes, not bad. We're in kind of taxi area right now, so we can either unlock the tail wheel with Control G, I believe, or Shift G is what I changed it to. So from here, I'm just going to use the brakes, left and right toe brake. Our flaps are shot, actually, so this probably isn't going to be as useful for us. Because our flap, or our rudder, you can see is locked to a left position from the damage. So let's just get off of the airfield and let the ground crew take care of it. Alright, well I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Let's go ahead and turn off the engine. Bring the cockpit out. And made it home safe and sound. Man, that flak hit was pretty nasty. Right side and back. Kind of see it there. But we got some damage into some Russians, so we'll see if that is counted as a kill or not. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the mission. Oh yeah, it looks like we did get credit for that kill. One light aircraft. Okie doke. Check the events log. We took off, made a nice circle, and then proceeded to kind of zigzag back and forth, investigating points of interest on our bomber's route out here. They did destroy the railway station facility down in that town. They are HE-111H6s. We made our big circle, took our flak hit right around here, I would say, right over the city. And then we were on our way back when we saw some bogies. They were MiG-3s, number 24s. Alright, so our friends shot down one, we shot down another. Friends shot down another. One of our BF-109s was destroyed. And one of their MiGs was destroyed there. Another MiG went down. We went out and were present for our friend in the F2 shooting down this MiG. Oh, a Ju-52 was killed by the MiGs earlier. That's 7:57:44. This is 8:11:27. Okay, so much earlier in the sortie, they were attacked. The Ju-52s were attacked by these MiGs. Or some MiGs. And then we got to them a little later. And another Ju-52. And then a flat gun got a MiG over our lines. Another flat gun got a MiG over our lines. That was at 8:04 and 8:05. So that was about 5 minutes before we engaged them. Another MiG was taken by flak that same way. And the MiGs got another Ju-52. Wow. Alright, so fraught airspace over Skyekiva? I am so bad at Russian. I have never studied it or been anywhere close to it, so yeah. Alright, but overall, pretty good. Got a kill under our belts, and we didn't die, which is a step up from what we were doing before. Alright, well that should do it for us. Thank you so much for dropping by, and yeah, that's a pretty decent end to our first BF-109. I hope my flying will improve from here. There were many times when we climbed to stall and lost some control, but you know, hopefully the overshoots and the accuracy will improve and we can get better at IL-2 Sturmovik. Alright, peace out.